Hey guys, this is Tulsa bedbug specialist, and today we're gonna just talk about I'm gonna give you a few tips on how to pick a encasement or a mattress cover for bedbugs. There's a lot of mixed information about mattress encasement. Sorry, I'm trying to be slower so that I don't have all the ums and the pauses. So anyway, and then I also typed out some tips, so I might be looking at those as well. So just bear with me on this video and let's get going. So I have a few things that I recommend as a professional that does bedbug treatments on a regular basis. I do anywhere from, I want to say, 2 to 5 treatments a week. So I kind of know what works and what doesn't work. So again, when we're talking about mattress encasements, they are specifically designed and made to put on the mattress to kill any bed bugs that are trapped inside the encasement, and also to prevent them from getting inside the mattress as well. Now, with that being said, remember that encasements do not kill bed bugs. It can trap them in there long periods of time, and then kind of starve them out, as well as it keeps you from buying a new mattress. So here's some advice. So again, if you're trying to get rid of the bed bugs, you don't have to worry about getting if you're going to call a professional, or if you're really serious about getting rid of bed bugs, encasements are a good solution until you can get professional help. They also keep your mattress fresher longer. They help with dust mites. They help with moisture in your mattress. But if you're only getting them specifically for bed bugs, remember, they don't kill bed bugs. But I just want to give a few tips on, sorry, heard something. I want to give a few tips on how to buy encasements. So the biggest thing is what kind to get. You want to get with the certain material, the poly, kind of like this fabric material. It kind of feels like a sheet. That's I'll put in the proper name. I'm blanking out on the proper material, what's it called, but it's like a cotton poly blend. You want to get that kind of encasement. They last longer, and what the big thing about it is they help with movement. So if you're in the bed, if you're a hard sleeper, if you play on your bed with your kids, or if you're intimate, a little bit of you want a mattress encasement that allows for a little movement, and it has a little gaps. It's not super tight to the mattress, that allows for movement, so that it's less likely to make a hole in the encasement. So there's a more plastic feel encasement, and those aren't really good because they tear super easy. Another tip I would say is you want to get the encasements that have, the lock over the zipper, like the little plastic lock, because what happens is bed bugs will find their way inside this little gap, and some encasements don't zip completely, and it'd be a little gap inside that allows the bed bugs to crawl inside, and now they have a little place where they can get inside the casement. And what happens is, if you are treating it with a good product, or even any kind of product, you're not going to be getting the product where the bed bugs are, so thus they can maybe survive inside the encasement, and then as the residual insecticide dissipates and is no longer working, the bed bug can kind of out survive the products that you could apply. And also it might be a way they can get in and out to get a blood meal. So so those are big things. Another thing is a lot of these encasements have this antimicrobial treatment. You don't want to get which is great, but for bed bugs, and if you're gonna treat the encasement, products don't adhere really well to those encasements that have that antimicrobial treatment on top of it. So yeah, that is one thing to look at as well. Let me see my little tips that I have. Okay, so another cool thing that that helps with bed bugs, like, you know, some of these covers are like $40 to $60 or to $70. So of course, like, if you get a hole in it, like, you don't want to have to always go buy one. I found, and I should have bought some duct tape, you can add some duct tape on the top and bottom of the hole. Actually, let me demonstrate this, because let me see. So, no, I had some duct tape somewhere, and I say duct tape because duct tape is flexible, it's very sticky, and it works very well. Let me see. I don't have any, sorry, this is kind of my throwaway items. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna use this tape. This is not duct tape, but it's gonna simulate the experience that I'm saying, simulate the instructions that I'm trying to give. So let's say, you know, you got a hole inside your encasement. You want to take it completely off, and let's say this hole is this little stain right here. You want to put the tape, this is painter's tape, but this might work. It's being real sticky. Okay, you want to take it, put it on top of the hole like this, and then take another piece of tape. And remember, use duct tape. This is painter's tape, because this is not going to adhere really well like duct tape will. And then you want to put it on the opposite side of the hole, so you have double protection. Now again, if the hole is huge, then this probably won't work very well, but just for a small hole it will. So you get the idea. So those are a few things to consider when buying a mattress encasement. Let me try to see if there's any more advice I can give that I can think of. Mattress, okay, another big thing is, like, I suggest is, like, let's say you're dealing with bed bugs extremely a lot. It's gonna probably be